Hello there. So I am here. I am Joanne, and I am hopeful. I'm hopeful tonight that I am going to create my first masterboard. Like, I've been watching a few different kind of masterboards, and I've been waiting a few days. Like, this week has been like, I don't know, gruesome in the sense of trying to get this actually done for myself. But I've been going through magazines and pulling out different things that I wanted to use actually for a junk journal that I want to begin. But this masterboard thing is just so nice and I like it. And I just wanted to try and do a masterboard myself. That's what I wanted to do. And I've been trying to work on it in my mind. And as I was sitting over at my other table finishing up my video that's posting now for my coloring page, I was saying, okay, we don't have nothing to do. Our schedule is kind of clear right now. So what we doing? And I was sitting there kind of procrastinating because I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Like I never did anything like this before. And I was just like, I don't even know what it's going to turn out to look like. I don't know. And so, because I don't have a video editor yet, I just wanted to make sure that I took a moment and, just let you see some of these torn pages from magazine. Obviously, this is all floral and everything. And I'm in no wise a teacher to tell you, this and that and, dimensions and all things like that. I don't know. I'm just entering in this space. Like, this was the very first attempt of me making a junk journal. And I didn't do all that well with it, but, it was a good try. And I came together with this one, and this was actually a soapbox. This video is on my channel as well if you haven't seen it. And I just kind of got some papers together. As you can see, they look like junk journal. It's not all neat and put together, but it's all right. And I had something here that I hot glued on. It was a buckle, and it kept sliding off right there. So I just took the thing off, but the button stayed. So we just, have this as our first. And I brought this up so I can just, just show you a little bit of it, what I put together here. So I put the fabric on the soapbox and put a piece of fabric inside, and it has 3 signatures. And this one obviously didn't stick. That's the one that's missing from right here, But, I thought it was a good try or something. And that's how we learn. We learn by trying. You watch and then you try or something. So that's what this is. And I have all of this. And I chose a few things. So I have 3 large paper doilies. And not sure how I'm going to use them yet. I was thinking, maybe I'll just tear the ruffle lace edge off. And I got a few pages of just one-sided scrapbooking paper so it can be consistent in, thickness or weight paper-wise. This one is a little bit heavier, but it's still one-sided paper. And so is this. But this one is a little heavier because it came out of a, wait a minute, no it's not. It's 2 of them. I was getting one that came out of a cardstock book, but I was like, no, that's going to make it, because somebody that I watch, Carrie, that's Ceri, Carrie, right? And I watched him, and he talked about how if you use, the cardstock and then the regular paper, or you keep putting layers and layers, then sometimes it gets lumpy and it's not so good for him, you know. So I'm just trying to learn this stuff, but these are some of the pages that I chose. I only had one sheet of this in my pack that I got, but you know, I didn't even know why this was on here like that, but that's what's there and I can't do nothing about it. So I chose these few things, and I have one of these great big poster boards, right? It's a big poster board, and I didn't cut it yet because, like I said, I'm not a pro at this, and I don't want nobody to think that I'm trying to teach them, but you know, I'm just going to try what I can try. So if you can see, this is 22 by 28, and that's what we got here. So I wasn't sure, you know, how I was going to do this or whatever, but I said I'm going to use one of these poster boards because I have about 8 of them, and we're just going to line it up and we're going to cut it, and that's all I'm going to do with this. Just line it up corner to corner and try and make sure it's straight, and then I'm going to cut it. So I'm leaving the all the pictures of the pages torn on that mat because I'm hoping that YouTube will do something kind and choose that. I don't really know, as my still. So I put one cut and we're going to open up and we're just going to cut. I hear people say all the time, I can't cut straight. Well, I do pretty good with cutting straight. So, I mean, it don't have to be perfect, but I can cut straight. What I don't know how to do really is to use these cutting things here. You know, I have a couple. I bought this one from Amazon, and I don't really know how to use this thing. I don't really know. It says, I don't know, 3 to 9, so I guess that's 1 and 2 right there. And I just put the paper in here and cut it because I really can't tell, you know, what is it cutting at, you know, so I can make all of them be the same length or width or whatever when I'm cutting. I also have this kind that came in. Let me see if I can get it without dropping everything. I'm sorry. I have this thing here, and you know, you can lift something up right here and you put the paper somewhere and slide this across, and I don't really know how to use this either. So, you know, I was never good in math. I know how to count my money and balance my checkbook though. So that's not, you know, too bad of an idea for me. But I wasn't good in math, so I don't really know what we're doing with the measurement stuff. You know, I know that I see in the videos, I see many awesome creators use this board here, this mat, and they just say, okay, we're using, and they'll measure and they'll say, okay, that's a little over 10 or something, but of course it's not 10. So they'll be like 8, and you know, and I watch that and I'll be like, oh, okay, I gotta learn how to do that. But you know, I'm not ashamed to say that I don't know. So I'm just saying it right now. I don't know. But what I do know is we're going to try to create a masterboard tonight, because that's something that I really want to do. And so that's what this is going to be about tonight. And I hope that you will hang out with me, and I hope that you will encourage my heart by, you know, liking my video already. Just, you know, go ahead and push the like button. It's okay to like the video when you haven't even seen what it's going to be yet, because I'm a beginner. I'm new at this, and, you know, I'm just trying to start. And it's encouraging when you know, help somebody to be encouraged. And so that's where we are with that. I'm hoping that you will consider. So I've been getting a few things. This is a book I got from the thrift store, and we're just going to take some pages out like y'all do, okay? So clearly I've been using some of these pages already, but I'm going to take some pages out very carefully because this is kind of an old book. And we're going to use these pages for the bottom. See, I don't really want to do this, and I should have brought my my razor over here. So let me slide away and get my razor real quick, because sometimes when you keep doing this, then you see what's happening to the pages, so I don't want to be right there like that. And I didn't think about that before I sat down here, but I learned, one of the first couple things I learned was how to take the book apart. And so clearly this book is already coming apart, and they're doing all kinds of things, gluing on these pages and all. So I just want to come across a little bit because the glue is real, and see how fragile the pages are. I don't want to rip them all up in some kind of way. So I just want to go across it a little bit and kind of get a few pages loose. Okay, like that. So that should be enough. And if it's not, then I'll get some more in a second. Let's retract this and put it there. And these I've already been using, so we'll put them to the side. And we're going to use for the base these pages, and we're just going to start gluing them down. First, let me cut the edge off. I need to save the edges of these pages, is what I've learned also. These ends, these make good for stamping, like stamping numbers or something like that. That's what you can do with that. And just use the text part of the pages, which is kind of sometimes not even, but some people cut this in half and make small squares out of it, but I've been saving my ends like that so that I can use them for different things. Okay, so now what I want to do is start gluing to just, this is pretty much good. So I probably don't need a whole bunch of thickness to this. I don't want it to be too thick. So I was just thinking if I was using regular paper, then I wouldn't need that. But I'm just going to go ahead and start gluing these down to this board like this. That fell right out of there. That's why I came with 2 to make sure that I had enough. And then we just start putting these pages down to the edge. And I hope that I can do this good and that it turns out nice. That's all. Let's come on up here and everything. Everybody's trying, what they're doing, and they've, come together. But everybody had a starting point. So this is mine. And I've been waiting for, I don't know, a couple days or something like that. Like, I just want to do one of these so bad before I do my first real journal. Somebody say, okay, get rid of that glue stick already. I know somebody is probably like screaming like, oh, get rid of that. It's gone. It's gone. Okay. Not. Gotta make sure that it's on here even as best you can before the glue dries up. Okay. This is what I've learned. All right. It's still not on that edge. Maybe if I turn it toward me, I can get it better. Maybe. I told y'all I'm so nervous. Okay, I think we got it. And we still got some hope for that little bit of glue that's on there. And keep on going. See, it's not all the way going yet. This is way too thick now. And I'm supposed to have a baby wipe over here, but I didn't bring no baby wipe over here. I'm used to having glue on my hands. I used to be a preschool teacher, so, you know, I'm used to having some glue on my hands. I'm getting the edge of this page because there's no glue there, so I just wanted to kind of pull that in right there. And now smooth that down. Okay, I think it's gone, guys. I think it's flat. And then I use that for like a bone folder kind of idea because I have one, but, you know, just to use it when it comes to the magazines to smooth the wrinkles out of the magazine paper. Let me get some on this corner so that can be up in there. I'm trying to do it kind of fast so it won't be too long of a video. All my videos are long pretty much. So now this is what I do. Because when you have your bone folder with the magazine paper, is fragile and it can really mess your image up and, you know, wrinkle it or rip it, and you don't want to have that issue. So listen to me like I'm teaching somebody something. Everybody knows what I'm trying to do. So I'm just saying that that's what I've learned, that you don't want to go too rough using a bone folder or the back of the handles of a scissor because it can tear your magazine up. So this is my very first attempt at a masterboard. And then you got to cut it all up, right? At some point, and I was saying to myself, I have so many things, like so many things. I can't even begin to think about what I would want to pull out to, I guess, like to embellish is the term they use. My floral cutouts, like I don't even know. This is over a little bit. I don't guess it really matters, but I'm going to just try to make sure it's no white showing. So I didn't pull anything out for like focal points because I got so many flower images, and I just think that it's going to be nice, well, all within itself. Because some of the masterboards I see that people have put together, I'm like, no, don't put nothing else on there. Just cut it up. It's so nice like that. And that's how I look at it. So I don't know how people going to really take to mine, but I watch Pam at the Paper Outpost a lot, and she said there are no rules. Create with reckless abandon. That's what she says. And so, you know, I'm just going to do what I like. And if it feels right and it looks right, it's okay. And somebody might not like it. You know, I may never get as eloquent and what's the word I want to say? Eloquent and exquisite as Natasha, who is from Natasha at Treasure Books. Her work is so beautiful, just so beautiful and elegant and exquisite. And, you know, she makes mistakes in some ways, and she says it, and she, you know, says, I don't like this very much, you know, but she does really, really, really good work. And a lot of things that I have started to do for like extras that you can do, so you don't have to buy like paper ruffles and circle notebook journals, circle journal notebooks, however you want to say it, and then paper beads and paper buttons, large paper buttons, all of that stuff. I learned how to do that watching Natasha's videos on treasure books, and I was, creating and watching videos and creating and watching videos, and that's what I've been doing. And I bought a few things from different places, and so I try to do what they do, like a haul video to show people the things that I've been purchasing and that I was lucky at the local thrift store to get hand up or hand on and everything like that. And I've been doing that kind of stuff because I love this stuff. When I say love this stuff, I love it. It's a lot of work. This ain't no joke now. I don't want nobody to think that I don't know how intense this is, because this is intense. It's a lot of work to creating this. It takes time. It takes thought and everything like that. And it's not a joke, because you be having so many things, and you got to think about what you're trying to make and what you want to use to embellish again, and all that kind of stuff. And it's just, I don't know, you just can't. It's like that slogan from, the theme park called King's Dominion, and say, I bet you can't do it all. Right? And so that's where I am with it. Like, it's so many things to look at and to do and to try. So it's almost like it's no right or wrong way. Somebody might think that what I'm doing right now is all wrong. Like, what are you doing? And I'm like, creating. I'm creating. Okay, this is I am Joanne Howard's channel, and I am creating a masterboard. Because who said I couldn't? Nobody. Nobody told me I couldn't do it. I just have to have the guts, and try it. It might turn out beautifully. And somebody might like it and, decide that they want to make a comment and, like my video, and maybe even subscribe to my channel because of this boldness that I'm having tonight. My table has this bevel in it because, it's a folding table. But this is what we have so far. And I'm not done because I want to use the whole board. So, I could put these strips on there, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use the text, and I'm going to cut it sideways because it don't matter if I cut it sideways. It's a long strip, but I'm going to glue it sideways because it's already plain at the top, like it's plain at the bottom. And I'm just going to use these strips and put them on there. And then all the excess that hangs over from this and from whatever we create with the florals, then we'll cut all of those edges off. So that's what we're doing. And somebody would say, this is what you use that cutter for. And I know, but okay, I'm pretty cool with these scissors. Like, I'm always cutting something. I cut my clothes up. I'm always cutting something. Okay. Now I don't want to glue my table, as they say. So we're going to use one of these sheets, and we're not going to throw it away. I hear all these comments from these creators about how people, be so agitated and upset about wasted book pages. But we're not wasting book pages over here either. Okay? It all gets used again. We're going to find some good reason to use all of these pages and strips again. That's what we're doing over here because we're not wasting nothing. Right. As the old saying goes, waste not, want not. So we're not wasting any of it. We're just using it. And this glue is purple. It dries up clear. And it's going to be just fine. We just want to cover all of our whiteboard. Okay? That's what we're doing. All right, now lift these tabs up. I hope that I'm in frame. Okay, because I have a side tripod that's off to my left, and because it's off to my left, it may make me be out of frame while I'm doing certain parts, but I certainly don't mean to be out of frame. Okay, and some glue that rubbed up on the side of the cap. We're going to use that. See? We didn't have to open it again because we can just put that on there and grab another strip. Put that, hold on. Grab this onto there and put this on here. All right. And roll it down. And now, we are all finished with that glue for now. Okay. We're not finished by a long shot, but we have all of that together. And I got glue on my fingers. Rub it all in. And here we go. Now we have a completely covered board. And I just want to, sorry about the noise. I'm going to try to not be too loud. And just rub that down and make sure it's as flat as I can get it. These caps are good for, you know, it's very smooth and flat. So this is what I was using when I've been making, excuse me, different things along the way. It's like, I can't keep getting in the box, getting the bone folder. Let me, excuse me, let me just use the cap to this glue. And it's been working just fine. Uh-oh. Not enough glue right there. I have to put a little piece right there. And that was too much. Excuse me, I don't know why I'm sneezing. I don't know. Perhaps it's some dust off of the old book that I just tore up. And that might be the issue. I'm not sure. So now, oh, there's a piece right here flapping. Let's see, a piece of glue here. All right, let's put that down. Okay, now, all right, let's see what's happening here. Oh, that's edges. All right, so now, just so this won't be so irritating, I'm just going to cut these off real quick. That's all I'm going to do. And cut them off. And then I won't have to be second guessing myself when I'm putting on the other pieces that I want to use, because all this extra paper is already hanging off and I can't really tell if it's on the edge or not. So okay, and all of these little bits and pieces, they don't go to waste. You can put the scraps that is trash in the trash, but the pieces that are small, but you can still see a word or a part of a word, you can save that, because sometimes you just need a little teeny bit of something, of, you know, some cover up, and when you find it, you can just rip that off and put it somewhere for yourself. Don't matter if this is upside down or not. That doesn't matter, because this is just your base, as Carrie would say. as Pam would say. And we're going to start filling in all of our beautiful florals, okay? We don't know which ones we want to use yet, but we're going to bring them all over and we're going to look, and we're going to just start putting down, and we're going to add some of our pages. And I have a couple big images like this one because I don't know if I might run out of something and I need another piece of something somewhere and all of that kind of jazz. So that's why I have this large one and this large one, and even this rake page. I really wanted, it was on a door, and I said that is really nice, and I wanted to use this in something else, but in case I have to figure out something along the way, that's what I have that for, okay? So we're going to turn this over, and we're going to get ready to look at our other pages and our doily, and we're going to see what we have to do just now with that. So we have this, and for the first one, I'm just going to rip it apart a little bit like this and take these off. I'm going to rip these off just like that and put it on here. Just like this. All right, so I want to use these. I'm not sure how we're going to use them. I'm not sure. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get something for a second. I'm sorry. Give me 1 minute. And give me 1 minute. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I do want to tear this, y'all. I do want to tear this. I'm sorry, my son came in here. I do want to tear this. I don't want to do what somebody else did. I saw what they did, and what they did was, it was good, but I don't want to do that. So let's not do it. I do want to do it, but I'm not, okay? Which was, they took all of the ends, right? And they covered the corners like we would do a puzzle. When you're doing a puzzle, you always want to start with the frame, right? Because once you get your frame, then you can work your middle. That's how I do mine. But I don't want to do that. I just want to get pieces, and I want to glue. And I want to see what happens. Oh, I forgot this one. It's done. This is just a rubbing stick now. Okay. Oh, boy. So, okay, if we throw the middle piece away, then we won't have this happen again. But now it's stuck up in there some kind of way. So let's go with this. I just want to just put the stuff down. So this is an edge. So maybe we can just start here. And we definitely have to be easy with our magazines, because we want to make sure that we put them down and that they are glued good, and we don't have to keep pulling them up, because they are much thinner than these kinds of pages. this. All right, now, okay. And then, see, that's why I need this thing here, because I need to rub it, and I can't rub with this. Like, you gotta be sensitive to this, but rub it while it's just getting down so that you can pop all of the air bubbles out. That's what you gotta do. Okay, so it's nice and smooth. Okay, now let us get another one and put it right here. And we're not going to really think about it. We're just going to go in and we're going to pick something. Okay, and we're going to put it down like so. Okay, I'm not going to think about it. I don't want to have to think about it. I just want to choose it and lay it down. And then go in and do all of my corners. No kind of great. And I have to choose something to help me to rub, because it's too much to think about putting top on and then do this. See that? See how I just scratched that back? I hope y'all can see what I'm doing. Okay, I tried to find a sweet spot so that I could stay in frame. Okay, now let's choose something else that we can put here that can cover this area here. Might not be that large, but we're going to try to find something in here. Maybe this. And put that there. Okay. And then this, I can't use the bottom because the bottom is too rough. All right, let's see. All right, we need a little piece, but we'll come back and glue that piece down. It's a little piece up here. All right. All right, now we got that. Now let's get a piece of the doily. And I'm going to put that, maybe I won't put it so close. Well, we can. We might save that for on top of something because I don't want to see the page right under it. So let's tear a piece of this. And then let's tear another piece off the edge. If you tear it back, the white will stay back there. If you tear it forward, the white comes to you. Okay, so we'll do both. Okay, and then tear it around here so that we have all torn parts. Okay, we save all of that. That's not going to trash. Okay, and then we'll just find us another thing to put in here. Somewhere like that. Now, Pam would say you might want to ink that. I don't know if I want to do any inking. I just want to put it on here. I don't know if I want to ink it. We're going to leave it white. Okay? See how it turns out. We don't want to ink. You got ink pages with torn white pages from all of these things. Okay. All right. Now, let's find something else and let's put it in here. Need something that can go right here real nice. Just cover it all over there. And let's see, we don't want to get something too big. Maybe this. Maybe this. Yeah, that can fit in there. Let me pull it over some more so we can kind of try and cover the whole edge. Maybe should we try it this way? Okay, maybe we'll try it this way then and do it like that. It's not over enough to cover up that text. Okay. Okay, that's all right. And then we'll find us another piece to put right there. This looks like, let's see. Uh-oh, here goes some butterflies. Ooh, look at them. Let's see. Should we put that there? Is that too much, looking like the same pattern? We said I want to think about it, but I am trying not to put everything together that looks the same. Okay, let's try that. It looks all right. Okay, and then put a little bit on both of these so we can cover it completely. All right, and now all right, and now let's find something else. Oh, this is so fun. It's so much fun. I like it. I like it. Okay, let's see what we can find. I'm going to need another glue stick. Let's come down this way. Okay. It's all right like that. Let's put some more here. That's why they have these large Scott Create glue sticks, but they're not in my price range. I can't get them, and I have 2 full boxes of 30 of these from last year's school when I had 4th grade, and so I have a lot of these. We're going to use them up. Okay, and that's okay like that. And then let's use something that is, let's see, making sure I can see y'all real good. Let's try to use another piece of paper from our scrapbook and put it in here. Okay, let's see what we can use. How about a piece of this? Why not? Why not? Let's use it. Oh, that's pretty big. Oh, that's pretty big. Let's put it in there. It's fine. Maybe that doesn't look good that you put, why'd you put the words in there? I don't really know. It just looked like, just add some solids, add some, whatever, and just come together with it. It's going to be okay. I don't know. I've never done it before. So we'll just keep going. I don't know. Is it looking good? It looks all right to me, though. It's looking all right to me. That's looking pretty interesting. Okay. Okay. And then, okay, let's come over here, stay at the top. And then when we finish up the top, then we can work on the bottom. Okay. All right. I know somebody said you're using too much glue, and I'm like, I don't know if I am. Let's put this here. Wait, is this some words? What does that say? Does that say believe? What does that say? I don't know. That look like EE. I don't know. So I'm trying to put it on here in a way that is okay. Okay. And since that's like, not really covered, we'll tear some of that off and we'll cover it with some of this. just like that. And we can put this back up here. Okay, slide it off and put it back like that. Okay, let that dry so we won't rub it right off. Let's pat that a little bit. And now let's put something in here. Oh, this glue goes so fast. I need some more glue. I mean, I got glue over here. I don't think I'm going to get out and get none. I'm going to just use this because, you know, I just won't make it wet. Let me get my sleeve going because, you know, you got to bring the teacher out of you now because that's all you got left right now. All right. And now we will use this. Let's put this here. Okay. All right. A little bit up here. I like it. I wonder, do anybody else like it? Looks nice. I like it. I like it. Okay. We're going someplace. Okay. Now, let's find us something to put here. And the wet glue, you just have to be careful. Just put a little bit and just smush it. Rub it. And it'll be just like a glue stick. Okay. What's this? Something purple. Okay. And let's find something else. Keep going. Okay. What's this? We don't know. Put that right there. That's okay. All right. Make sure anything loose. Yes. Okay, there you go. Now, okay, we're coming along. We're coming along. Y'all see this? I just had an idea right here. Let's put a little bit of that here and smush that around. And then we can come over here and get us a piece of this. Okay? And set that on there like that. Okay? Put that on there. This can handle a little more glue because it's, you know, it's a whole paper ruffle. It's not going to come apart the way a piece of this magazine will. Okay, now just let's leave that and let it dry on top of that. Okay, okay, now let's keep going. All right, we like it. We like it. Okay, can y'all still see? I'm hoping. Yes, you can. You can see all the way over here to my hand. Good job. Let's move this black paper out the way because it's in the way. Okay, and we're going to put that on there because we don't want that to be wet and buckle. Okay, let's move this back here and let's keep going. Okay, put a little bit there, a little bit up here. And smush and rub. And smush and rub. And then, let's see what we got. Now we got this piece of palm tree, but we don't need the whole beach. Okay? I don't want the whole beach. I might put it somewhere, but right now we're just trying to use florals, and I got this piece of palm tree, so we'll use that right here. All right. Still need some more down this corner. All right. All right. Move this this over here. Let's see what this small piece is. Looks like it can fit. It does to me. Let's make sure. Okay. All right. Yes. Move it over a little bit. See a little piece of that book page under there. Put that here. There you go. That looks nice. I like it. I like it. I like it. Oh, goodness. I like this section more than this section. This section looked like, you know, this piece of plain paper looked like, you know, something is missing here. It's not as happy as we want it to be. So let us get something and put it over there real quick. Okay, wake the corner up and let it know that we see you over here. I should have kept that whole thing on there, but I ain't see it at first, but I see it now. Okay, so we can still do this. Let's see. How was it on there? Like this, I think. And then pull that up. And then put this and put this. And these go here. Because I tore it, but it's okay. Put it right there. Okay. All right. Now we're coming together. That corner look a little dry over there with just, you know, a little nothing over there or something. And let's get us a piece of this kind of paper. And tear this up a little bit. And then maybe we can add this like here, or maybe here. Yeah, let's put it right there. Let's put it right there. Okay. Get that. And then put this here. Put it on there like that. Uh-oh. We got this whole image. Okay, now, like that. Okay, and then we need something to go in here. Let's see what we want to use over here. Let's see. Not a kitty cat. We used a piece of that already and that. Let's see. Okay. All right. That looks nice. I like it. I like it. I do. There's a little corner still up. Let's see, when this glue gets sticky and tacky, you can just do it like this real quick and just rub it and just get all of this going for yourself. And I know somebody say, well, why would you want to do all that? It'll pick itself up and your hand will be all cleaned up in a minute like that. And then it's just on your finger and you can just rub it off to the side and just keep going. That's all. Just put it over there, drop it off on the side, and just keep going. And everything's all right. Then you just get you some more. This one's still sticking on there. Get you some more glue and keep going. Let's see what we want to put here. Okay, let's see what this blue is. That's pretty. It's pretty. Let's put that up here. All right. Okay. Make sure none of these edges come off. It's pretty. All right. Let's get us something else. And let's see what we're going to have here. All right, let's see what we got over here in this file. Let's see. Let's see, what's this? Something green. Okay. Let's drop that in there. It's okay right there. Drop that right up in there. It's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good. Yes, it's looking good. It's looking good. This is raising up, so we got to put a little piece of glue under here. Okay. And it's looking good. Keep going. We almost finished the top. Just got a bubble in it. I'll push that out. Make sure the air come out of it. Okay. And that's all right now. There's a little flap up right here. And put that there. And now let's get some glue and see what we can put here in this area. Okay. Let's see this. Let's go with this one. Okay. Yeah. All right. That's nice. Okay. And then we'll come on over. We'll be finished this corner in a second. All right. Let's find something to put here. What can that be? How about some of these butterflies? How about some of them? I wanted to put them in the middle. But, you know, should we use that right there? Should we? Let's divide them. Let's divide them. And put some of them up here. Flying off the page. Let's see. Okay. Put some right there. And then let's look for some of this green and put that up there to kind of bring the whole outfit together. Okay, let's see. Probably need to drop down this way. Okay. And then we're going to save that piece. We'll have to find something else to put up there. Let's see what we can find to put up there. Maybe a piece of this purple that's just random. Just put some of that up there. Butterflies don't mind. It's got some grassy something there. They don't mind if it's purple up there or not. There you go. Uh-oh. It rubbed up. All right. And then we can tear a piece of that off because we might need it. All right. Now we finished with that end. That's the whole top. That looks good, baby. That looks good, baby. And this purple is right there like that. That looks good. Okay. Now let us get another piece of paper. Where's that orange paper? Let me see where that is. It's an orangey one. Here it is. Let's tear a piece of that off. And, okay. And then we can use this piece and come down here. Maybe like that. Maybe like that. Okay, we're going to just put that on here because this again is scrapbook paper. So we're going to put that on there, smush it over this way. And then we can grab a piece up there, put this on here like so. And then lay that down. Yep, just like that. Okay, we need something right there. Where's that purple? Let's get a piece of this. So the lower piece here, put that purple right there. Turn that around. There you go. Okay, now it's looking good. I see a bubble in here, but it's okay because we're going to cut this up. Okay, we got to let it dry, so we might can't cut it tonight, but it's okay. We'll make the board, and then we can come back and cut it and see what we're going to do with it, because I don't know. You made this, you don't know what you're going to do. I'm going to cut it up, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do. They make tags and all kinds of stuff. I'm not sure what all of it is going to turn out to be. All right, so I put that glue on there because we're going to put some kind of image on here. Let's put this fence on here, the piece of fence. It look good there. Let's add a piece of glue up there, a piece over here, so that can, yep, be right there. Okay, can y'all see what I'm doing? Yes, y'all can. Okay, now we gotta ease up a little bit, just make sure. Okay, so I see some sticky glue here, which makes it messy looking, but it's okay. We're going to put something right there if it gets to be a mess, okay? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're not going to leave it all crazy. We don't want crazy. We're trying to make good. Oh, okay. This is beautiful. I want that to be in some kind of way like this. Let's see how we can get this over here. Let's lift it. Okay. Put this here. That's beautiful. Okay. All right. And then we need something in there. What can we put in there? Let's see. Let's see. Can we put this in there? Sure, we can. Okay. Put a little bit of glue there. A little bit. Right there. Okay. Okay. And then over here, all right. Okay, now we still need something right in this middle piece. We need something right here. It's a small something. This is so pretty. That could be right there, right? That could be right there. That can also be right there. That can also be right there. Okay. Let's take that off and just set that right there. Okay, but we need something right there. Okay. And keep this part wet to make sure. Okay, we'll put this in there. Okay. Yes. Okay. And then we'll put this piece over here. Maybe right there. here. All right. Okay. Good. Good. Good, good, good. Now, we want to get another piece of paper. Let's get a piece of, what kind of paper? Do we want to get green? Green might work. We got light green and we got dark green. We got light green and we got dark green. Let's use a piece of this one. And let's see how we can get that in here. Put this on here. Yeah. Right there. Come on down. And smush, smush, smush. Smush, smush, smush. Okay. Put that on there. All right. Okay. And then we're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. What's this? Oh, it's like I know I didn't leave something, didn't glue down. Okay. It's looking good, y'all. It's looking good. I like it. I like it. I like it. Let's see. What else can we put over here? Let's add that in there. Just a piece there like that. Okay. And then now all of this glue is dry on my hand. Gotta get all that off again. When I come the next time, I'll have plenty of glue sticks, so I won't have to be using the wet glue, because the wet glue is messy, messy, messy. But it works. It works. Okay. And so now we can get us some more glue and keep gluing. Let's see what we got. Let's grab about. This is just a purple. I just had this. It went with this one, but I mean, it don't really have no. We'll save it for this side, maybe. Okay. Let's use this. Let's use this. Let's put it right there. I know. It's like you're supposed to be doing that one corner. I know. But it don't matter what you do. Just keep doing something. Okay, we're trying to bring some balance. Make sure we get some balance to the board. So it's not like all yellows and all purples and all that. We want to mix it up. Because when it get cut up, we don't know what it's going to look like, right? It may look like a whole mess. Like, what in the world? Like, oh. All right, let's try and do this part here. Come together with something right here. Let's see. What's this? That's a piece of image. Oh, yeah, this is perfect for right here. This is perfect for right here. Goes very good with that. Okay? Okay. Now, okay, let's see what we can get for right down here. Let's see. What can we put down here? See, I thought I had a whole lot. I was like, you got way too much. But clearly, I don't. Clearly, I don't. All right, let's put this here and tear that like that. Okay, make sure we got it all glued down to the end. Just a little bit of smush because it'll be a problem on this magazine paper, okay? You can't do it like we did the scrap of paper. All right? Put that right there. Then this little corner is out, so we'll peel that off and put this on right there on the corner. Let that dry on there because I can see text right there, okay? Now, we don't want to use that. We want to put something different right here. Let's see. Let's get this. No, not that. Let's use something else. That's still part of that. That's still part of that. Okay, we can use a piece of this. And put that right there. Yes. Yes. Okay. And put that right here. Put that right here. Yes. Okay. Now, my Lord. Okay. Now, all right. Now we finish the whole corner inside. Look at that. Look at that. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. All of that. Looks good, right? I think it looks good. Okay, let me see what the timer says. Oh, this is a long time. Oh my goodness. Maybe I'll make this part 1. Maybe this is part 1. And I'll stop right now. Then I can get some more images and I'll do a part 2. So, thanks for hanging out with me because it's on 111 right now. And it's still all of this. So I have a lot more to do. So maybe somebody will be looking at this and saying, oh, that's nice. That's nice. I think it's nice. And I'm glad that I took the chance and the boldness or whatever like that to get this, started. So this will be part 1. And we'll come back with a part 2 tomorrow. All right. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you have not subscribed to my channel yet. Subscribe, please, please, please. I'll see you guys tomorrow on Wednesday, and we will finish the rest of this board. All right. Peace.